Dat festival wey happen for Ozoro for Delta State, where dem manhandle women for body, e dey cause many many controversies. People dey for different online group, many people get several opinion. But this kind of thing no be something wey we go just put under the carpet say, oh, e happen, e happen. E get wetin dey lead to this kind of thing, and I wan examine the different postulation, wetin different people talk, the one wey make sense and the one wey no make sense. Then I go come tell una at the very end one such thing wey happen for another setting wey una no go believe. So to show say this thing don widespread, no be as una see am. For those wey no know, e get one disturbing video wey surface online when dey show how dem dey manhandle women for body for one festival for Ozoro for Delta State. The thing cause annoyance, widespread annoyance, people dey vex. So people come dey suggest say wetin happen, wetin cause this thing to happen, because those kind of thing we no suppose normalize am or mainstream am. We suppose to really examine, we suppose to chook mouth for the matter, dig am up, make we find out exactly wetin cause am. Some people come say na because of festival wey dem dey do, say e dey associated with the theme of the festival, na im cause am to happen. But if we dey honest, this kind of thing dey happen many times for many instances. Make I just give one instance. E get one time for Lagos when dem dey do a lot of this aluta, like say we no go gree, we no go gree. You know, people go come out, dem go say dem no want the kind of government wey dem get during military regime. We don tey. But wetin I hear na say dem say during that time when dem dey say we no go gree, we no go gree, women one way or the other dem dey find occasion to manhandle women. Now understand wetin I dey talk. I no wan use the words because of some kind of sanction for this platform, but dem dey manhandle the women, dem dey grape dem, dey grape dem. Una understand wetin I mean? Dey manhandle the women. So the question wey person go ask say, why dis thing dey common? Why e be say anytime wey situation happen, something like, sometimes e go be war, sometimes e go be just something else, you go find out say women, more often than not, women go become victims. Na women dem go come pour their anger on, na women dem go come mess up, na women dem go manhandle their body. You know why this thing dey happen? And the obvious answer wey I go give be say, obviously if you look males and females, una see say males dey get strength pass women. Yes, if man and woman say dem wan fight, usually though e get some women if you go near them, you go know how far. E get one classmate wey I get for JS2, if she manhandle guys, the guys no dey talk to her because the babe, she go just beat them up, you know, that kind of thing. Na few women get that kind of power, but generally when man and woman come together, na men dey stronger. So because of that, you go see say when e comes to this issue of manhandling body, when one gender go dey manhandle the body of another, na usually males. But I no wan say females no dey do am. E get females too wey dey manhandle males, but the way females dey do am dey different. They go use seduction, they go coerce the males, even though sometimes the females na adults, they go coerce the non-adults, you know, the non-adult males, you know. So these things dey happen generally, but not be something we go accept from either side, whether na for male or female. Now we dey talk about this thing wey happen for Ozoro. E really cause a lot of questions, say all this kind festival, why they dey do am, and when they dey do am, wetin dey cause am. Now I go talk of for society. If you look society generally, e get wetin dem go call subliminal messages. Na this oyibo na say all around e get message wey the society dey promote. Sometimes e fit dey obvious, other times e no dey obvious. This ones na, first of all, make I start with the ones wey no obvious. Na be some of the reasons wey dey lead to all this kind of thing when dem go dey manhandle women for different places. So na say messaging, even for advertisement, you go see advertisement wey dem dey do soap advertisement. For inside that one, you go see one woman, she go dey shake her bum bum, she go dey twerk, all those kind thing. You know, we go take those things no mean anything, those things dey casual, after all na play. But those little things dey leave message for your brain. Dey leave message, dey tell you say women na toys, women na toys, women na people to play with, they're not serious. Women, the only thing wey dey important for their life na their body. They go dey emphasize their body. That one na one. You dey see am for advert, you dey see am for musical. Before you go see musical wey young people dey watch now, wey no go get all those kind yama yama thing, e dey hard. Women go wear wetin they like, they go dey twerk, dey shake their different parts of their body. People go say na fun, but all those things, they dey leave message for person brain. They dey tell you say these things are okay. They dey tell you say females, they no get much value pass say their body. So those things are the things wey we go watch out for society. Make we no dey tolerate those things. If you be musician, you dey do video, if you dey do video, make you know the kind message wey you dey put. Those things wey you think say na fun, e fit no be fun. If you dey act, you be director, you dey do movie, make you know the kind message wey you dey put. No dey promote dis kind things, because e go be like say na joke, but by the time the thing, e don be like say you put seed, you plant something. When you plant am, na small seed you go put, but by the time e germinate, e go plenty. Na so e dey be for all dis kind of thing. Dis things na small small seed wey we dey put for society. Now, another thing wey I go say make we look na, apart from all those kind of subliminal messaging wey people dey do, another thing na say people dey intoxicated. When people dey intoxicated, e dey make dem take the kind decision wey dem no go take with their eyes wide open. Yes, sometimes you go hear people say, I no know, I go office party. You dey office, una dey behave normal o, you and your colleague, but you go find yourself say you go one party, una drink. By the time una take too much alcohol, you go find say you do something with somebody, or you do something with somebody else wey you no plan to do. Another thing na intoxication. So one, alcohol, that na the list for all the intoxication, but alcohol na something wey people need to examine before you take alcohol. Me, I no dey take alcohol o, but you know wetin, e come get this herbal drink wey I dey drink, this herbal healthy drink. I no know say the thing get alcohol. Na recently I realize say they put traces of alcohol inside, because e get the way when I react at a point, e get the way wey the place do. So even this, the one when I take inside herbal drink or inside medicine or mixture, at the end of the day, I can't see the result. So all those things, intoxication na something when everybody go watch eye o. Not say, oh, I dey drink, e no mean. Alcohol dey cause people to do a lot of things, sometimes even accident for road. People wey don kpai, people wey don kpai, wey don lose their life, even for Nigeria, even for abroad, because somebody over drink. Because of that, e cause problem. So that na another thing. Now, other things wey fit dey cause dis thing na say mindset, which kind of conversations you dey get. As young people, young boys especially, like people between the ages of maybe, people wey no be adult, especially for secondary school, e get the kind discussions wey dey happen. Sometimes some of these people, they no plan to do bad thing, they no plan to do anything, but because of peer pressure, they dey with their friends, they go find out say they do something wey they no suppose to do. Yes, e don happen for two secondary schools. I at ten d these two secondary schools at different points. E get wetin happen when a group of boys, they come together, they plan twice. They come, I no wan use it, I go spell am. They come GRAPE. The G no dey o. They come GRAPE, girls. E happen twice. Once they say na party they do, another one no know the exact details. So peer pressure dey cause. And boys, how they talk, when people of that age, non-adults, they dey together, which kind of conversations they dey talk, wetin they dey talk. We have to be careful wetin they dey read. Parents, you be parents, you go just give your pikin, no be laptop, that other thing wey they dey watch. I no know whether na no be laptop, that other thing, tablet. You go just give your pikin tablet, you go waka comot. You no know wetin you dey watch, you no know the music wey you dey watch, you no know. You go just give your pikin, say, oh, because you get money, or you wan prove something, or because you want your child to dey entertained, you go just throw tablet for your pikin. You no dey supervise wetin e dey watch. Those things dey make person, e dey mentor you. When I say in terms of, e dey make you dey get ideas, as a young person. And the school, sometimes some of these schools you go see say children, teachers dey give them some kind of freedom, especially these schools of the elite. They give them this kind of freedom, say na big man pikin, so they fit carry any kind magazine, they fit watch. All those things dey matter. Wetin you dey see with your eyes, wetin you dey hear, all those things dey matter. Na im dey form opinion, na im dey cause people to do certain things. That is the truth. So when you go say na only festival, that Ozoro festival, now people don dey deal with the thing. They say the chief for that community don come out. A lot of people don say they wan change things for that festival, make those kind things no dey happen. Yes, and if go dey successful, that kind of thing don happen for Ibadan. They say e get one festival wey dem bin dey do for Ibadan, when yama things dey happen, but at the end of the day, they don change the whole concept. Things no come dey happen like that again. Now, the one wey go surprise you na, not be say na because na festival. These things dey happen for several occasions. E get one time, e get one musician for Lagos. The musician don pass away, but im name dey associated with the word shrine. I no wan call the musician, but if I say shrine, una go understand. The musician when e name dey associated with shrine, and the musician na freedom fighter o, na activist o. When e dey dis world, e be activist o. E dey talk against bad governance. But you know say for that place wey dem dey do all this show, for when I no know whether na when the man die alive or when the man don kpai, na im when dem dey do their show, I do one investigation at a point when I be journalist. I do one investigation. I go that particular location for Ikeja for Lagos. I no go talk more than that. I ask questions. They say when they do show sometimes, e get one show wey they do when they popular. I don't know whether na when the man dey or when he don kpai. Say they go just group of guys, they go just take girls, they go just dey rape. You understand? Dem go dey manhandle dem, say na part of the festivity, part of the celebration. And you know say for that location dem dey take a lot of igbo. I wan use the word igbo, marijuana. Dem dey take a lot of things, so all those things dey add. So as a young man, even as a young woman, no do anything wey go encourage people to dey look women like goods, to dey look women. Make women no be like commodity. You be woman, they say make you do video, make you wear funny cloth, make you twerk, you go do am. You no know say you dey encourage am, you dey make women look so cheap for the eyes of men. You be man, you be director, or you dey write story, wetin you dey promote for your story? You know say na all of us na im go make country better. Na all of us go make people dey look women well, or dey look women as yama yama, when dem go fit do anyhow too. So wetin una think say we fit do to reduce dis incident? Dis no be one, no be two. For every place you go hear say, oh, a group of women dey do dem dis, dey do dem that, or a group of non-adults wey be females, even males. How we go take stop all dis yama yama for our society? Make una put the suggestions for comments. So till I see una for the next video, when I go talk about something wey we need to really talk about. Una to